Darlings, darlings, darlings. As promised, I told you I was going to show you how to make the buttons and the loop, you know, if you don't want to buy them and stuff like that. So first, you will need scissors, strip of fabric, needle and thread, and something to turn the strip. So you thread your needle, you make a knot at the end, and then you grab your strip, you fold it in two, so the good side goes in and the back side you leave on the outside. So you fold it like this, you see? Fold it in two, and then you start, little monkey. Then you start, let me see, by closing the gap. And you start sewing. And you start sewing. I don't even know how people do this, because you ain't seen another sewing. And you do stitches where you go back up. This is not for beginners, this is just to people that already know how to sew. So then you go till you have a strip that's long enough. I made that already. See? So you have a strip like this. And then we're going to turn it. One side you leave open, the other side is closed. So we're going to use our stick to turn the strip. So you just push it in because you want to bring the inside to the outside. And you keep pushing it. Till it's turned and you have this. So, depending on how big you want your button, you can cut it in two. You can cut it in two. Use one part like this to make your loop where it goes through, and then the other part becomes the button. So what you do, you start, okay, let me put a, so what you do, you start by rolling the open side in, and you roll and roll and roll. I won't make it too tight. Roll, 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 till you have this. You see it? And then you roll and roll and roll and roll and roll and roll and roll till you have this, and then you start sewing the end to the rest of the you start sewing the end to the side of the roll. But what I also like to do is go in completely, and then to add it to something, which is very important, you put it on top of your cloth, and then you go in. See? You go in. You go in, out, see? You go through it, and again. This is the back. You go through it, and again. See? And then back up. And then go back in. And finish it off in the back. And then there's your button. And if you have your loop, you put it through your loop. See? Which is going to be fastened on the other side. And you have your button. Hope this was helpful. I don't think I'm going to do this again because I can't show it, but I hope it helps.